Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to some For Honor. The stream is still spinning up. We're going a little bit late, but today we're actually going to be taking a look at this game because if you guys missed yesterday's top plays, annotation is above if you're watching over on Facebook. We crushed a record in terms of the amount of likes in one day, and I don't know if it was because it was For Honor, because it's been a while since we've seen it. I don't know if because the quality of the clips were as insane as they were, because, God, they were pretty damn good. Or maybe just the popularity of the show these days. But either way, this is a game that I've been wanting to play some more of lately. If you guys saw it just last week, there was so much content for Battlefield 1. We completed the Easter egg. We took a look at all of the new DLC, at least most of what's going to be in the new DLC, actually not all of it, for Battlefield 1, the new maps, weapons, behemoth, all that good stuff. But I've been playing this one a little bit on the side, and I know I've been seeing some requests for it, so I'm not the highest level right now in terms of this hero. I wish all the stats carried over from the closed alpha, closed beta, all that good stuff. I've been mainly playing my Warlord. For Valhalla, men. I still haven't finished playing through the campaign either. We may do that as a stream in the future, but I got this Mythic outfit unlocked because the Vikings won the first phase of this, boys. If you guys are on Vikings.
Guess who's back? What's up, Stone? Sup, stream.
Muskie, good to see you dropping the 10 early. All right, let's start it out with some 2v2 brawls. Here's the thing as well, guys. I haven't started unlocking any of my gear yet. I still have my premium packs and some more of that steel I haven't used. And I was actually talking to Bacon in my Discord. There's a bunch of people over there if you guys do want to try and find some lobbies. But he was telling me that after, he's much higher level, he said after Prestige 3 or after your Reputation 3 with the class, then when you open your crates, you actually get the highest level gear at that point, or you can upgrade it to get your guy up to level 108 gear. So I've been going in level 6, level 15 gear against some of these 108s and 4v4s and just getting stomped because of those high-level throws and everything. Besides the Warlord, I've still been playing a lot of the Peacekeeper and the Shugoki. Those are the main three that I've been playing. But yeah, that's what we're going to be playing today, boys. Switching it all up a little bit for the Tuesday stream. Let's restart the matchmaking. Hope you guys have a good week. And if you didn't already, if you want to see some insanely godlike gameplay, take a look at the top 10 from yesterday. Mwah, beautiful. Play some Peacekeeper, Bopo. We might go to it. What I want to do is keep playing the Warlord, though, because I want to get to that Rep 3 like I was talking about. Oscar loved the videos. Hell yeah. Good to see you, my man. Ren. Warlord's at where it's at. Could not agree with you more on that one. All right, we're going into 2v2s. This is where gear rep doesn't matter. And I played this quite a bit yesterday. I was playing a little bit this morning as well because this update just came out today. So I'll go through some of the information. I do have a link in the description down below. But the biggest thing from this update is that they changed the guard break back to how it was in the beta, which means easy peasy guard breaks 24/7, rolling with the cheese, my friends. Whew. Essentially, if you didn't play it during the beta, they pretty much changed the guard break when the game came out so that you had to guard break right when the player grabbed you. You couldn't, if you guard broke before that, right after they did their guard break, then you couldn't block it. So they now made it so it's easier to guard break, essentially. And that's what I was listening to. They actually did like a cast this morning talking about a bunch of the changes, and it sounded like they had made it where it was more difficult, less people were getting it. Even the players who were pretty good at guard breaking, at least from the closed beta to open beta, now to full game, they saw they had a decreased chance of hitting it as well.
Round one.
So we'll see, man. Smokely, how hyped are you for the future DLCs? Yeah, they're going to be coming out with 2 new heroes. So that's the good thing that they did really well with what they've been doing for Siege, and I've talked about this before. They've really been supporting that very well. I'm hoping they do something similar with For Honor here. This guy's on the run, dude. I get my straight focus face on here, and I don't have comms with my other teammate here, unfortunately. Where the hell did the other one go? There he is! God damn it, come here! Alright, I'm wasting my stand here. Uh-oh. Easy peasy. Like I said, man. This guy's really staying far away. Oh no, I pushed straight instead of back! Alright, it's alright. Let's put some DPS on him. Yup. Later. Oh, come on, there's a little ledge there! Good lord, boys. This is not what we wanted to see here today in the MLG circuit! Come on, matey. Oh, I dodged that backwards. But he had the altitude there going for the flying wombo combo 360. Can't stop that berserker. Fast speed, man. Well, you can, but, you know. You just got to be more accurate. We are live. Good to see you. Chat. I'll try and reach you boys between games. Oh, putting the head on these two combo breakers. Come on, me. Yeah! Oh! Beautiful! Watch this. The lightning strike! That feels good. That's that mythic outfit, boys. Thor dropping the lightning hammer. Be dope if you actually did get a hammer instead. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Oh, nope, he blocked it that time. He's not interested. Uh-oh, he got his revenge. We gotta do... Oh, no, he used it! Oh, Jesus! Ooh, he's doing some fancy... Okay, I see you there, bro. There's not much I can do to revive you if you just calm down. Got him, I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him! Ooh! Dude, the lightning is so dope. I don't know if it's as cool as the fire from the Knights. The Warden Fire Wings is pretty sick when they get that execution, but I gotta say, I'm still loving this guy. Yep. Yo! This Peacekeeper, or I mean, this Berserker's got my number, man. Uh-oh. Hey, you know what? You know what we want to do here? We're going to want to give him a nice little push off the edge back here, I think. Yup. Oh, we tied it. We tied it. I got some good DPS going in. Oh, he did the fake out. This guy. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. 1v1 me. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I thought I wouldn't have done the push. Did you see his body just fly by? He did a full circle around the whole earth. I thought that was an enemy. Otherwise, I would have tried to go for the use a little bit more honor than that, because to your point stream, that was not a very honorable thing to do. So don't blame me here, folks. Warlord's throw is insane. The Vikings, actually, their default stat, so there's no gear in this game mode, but the default stat for Vikings is they actually have a slightly better throw than average. So that's why you can do this super easy. Just toss him right on off, man. It's too easy. Ayo! Both of them are dead? But the game's not up. There it is! Okay. Alright. There we go. That guy got replaced by a bot. So that was another thing that they actually had fixed, is previously if somebody left in the middle of a game, a bot would respawn. It would be back alive if the person had died. Now they made it so the bot will already be dead. And if you guys don't know, this patch actually came out for the PC already, but it's coming out like next week or so for the guys on console. It takes a little bit longer to go through Sony and Microsoft's process of approval in order to get some of these updates down. They also talked a little bit more about this map, and if you guys missed it, look at that. Round number 1, Season 1, going to the Vikings! Love you people who signed up who joined the Vikings with me. You are legends. All right, let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's see. Everybody left. Okay, they didn't like me anymore. Let's try a 1v1, shall we? stream, this is where it gets really intense. And we will go into some Dominion. My point, what I was talking about earlier, is my gear is very under-leveled. I'm trying to get up to Reputation 3 so I could start unlocking some of these crates. And I don't know why this didn't pop up, but Zachary Willie, teamwork making the dream work with that YouTube sponsor. Welcome to the squad, my good sir. Smile, good to see you. Vikings all the way. Yeah, buddy. New info released today for Battlefield 1's DLC, Smokely. What happened, man? I didn't see it. I know that they made it so the maps are rotating, if that's what you're talking about. The DLC, there's 3 of the DLC maps on Battlefield 1 that are available on the community test environment. We did a ton of gameplay for it last week. For those of you guys who did miss the intro of the stream, we're playing some For Honor today for the Tuesday live stream. Yesterday's top plays video for For Honor broke records in terms of the amount of likes, especially in how fast it blew up. Absolutely insane. So, now I can finally stream this game a little bit, I feel like. Especially after all the content last week for Battlefield coming out. I didn't have as much time as I would have liked to play this. So hopefully we'll get leveled up. But we're going up against the Berserker 1 versus 1. Blue and 1-3-1-3. Blue and BB is what we're going to be trying to anticipate here. And he does have the 1-3-1-3 trying to spell out B. I believe that is. And that's definitely going to be factored into this gameplay here. Berserker, he's playing it a little bit more defensive for the Warlord side. Great defense. Block comes out for the combo. Goes to the top heavy. Lands it. That's the Berserker's specialties, that top heavy. God, watch out for it here. Whoa. Yo, are we going to get some Scythers coming in? Oh, he did a fake out there. Pump fake, but I still got him. Oh, parry. That's not good, boys. That's not good. Damn. I don't think I can guard break after their parry. I think that... Oh, look at that thunder. Oh, my God. And it's raining as well. That factored in hard. Smile, you think it's because... I think it might have been because of that 1v clutch, which was insane. 1v9 clutch, which was insane for the top plays. But I gotta say, the other clips were damn good, too. At least I really liked all of them. But I gotta say, that was very, very impressive. This guy's parry game is on point. My guard breaks are failing me, dude. He's gonna get a clean sweep here. Out of stam. The 101 is hurting us. We had such a good 2v2 back there. This guy's dropping the thunder. He's Thor 2.0, I guess. Now, we got this. We've come back from worse. Believe it or not, on stream as well, we've come back from worse. All right, let's see what we can do here. So this guy's parry game is on point, so I'm going to try and counter whatever he's throwing at me with some... Okay, here we go, here we go. I'm not going to do my top heavy leap thing, because that's just not working for me. No combos either, because he's gotten every single parry on my combos. We're just going to have to cheese him a bit. Don't know what that was. It seemed like lag. I really wanted to give him the juice right there with the top heavy leaping attack, but nope, nope, not gonna do it. Playing safe here. We're in game point here. No time for cheese. No time for cheese. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, oh! No, what? We tied. Oh, I went for the combo. I shouldn't have done that. Woo! 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 Oh, he got it with the fake out. The juice! Weren't expecting that, were you? What about this? How about I put the pressure on for the end game? Oh, he got it! He got it! He got it!
Did you say you got Mythic as reward for the round? I only got 2 crates.
Oh, God. I didn't get it as a reward for the round, Jensen. I just said, you know what, Vikings won it. I feel like I got to show some love to the Vikings, so I ended up buying it. That would be dope if they gave it to us for free with it, but man, bravo to that Berserker. I got a little impatient at the end. Well played. Ooh, we got another equipment here. And the equipment actually doesn't factor into this gameplay here, but, oh, he left me. I would have loved a rematch. Let's try one more 1v1. I feel like we could redeem ourselves. I feel like we could do it. That alpha clip this week, K-Tiger, it was fire, man. Quick slash in it. I would have loved to have been playing this game more over the last couple weeks and get it up already, but it's all good, man. We will go into some Dominion and try it regardless, though, because it wasn't all bad. So some of the other big changes that they made with this update, because I didn't talk about it too much, I do have it linked in the description if you guys want to check it out. They fixed some of the feats. The biggest thing was the guard break. They made it a little bit easier to hit that. They also buffed the Peacekeeper, which I know a lot of people already think Peacekeeper's super strong. But to be fair, these were things that should have been in the game and were actually bugs. So there were bug fixes that ended up being buffs for the Peacekeeper. One of those is the stabby stab. The second one wasn't doing proper damage, I guess, and I don't know if the third one was either. But the stab should now be doing proper damage, which is more, although it's still not going to be as much damage as it was in the beta. The max, at least for the bleed effect. The bleed effect previously was doing 45 damage, I guess if you got all three, but now the max is 36. They also buffed the Valkyrie a whole bunch. See, I've been seeing a lot of these Berserkers. 1v1, even for something else as well. But the Valkyrie got a ton of light attack speed increases, as well as she can now combo a lot easier with her ability. So if you guys were Valk mains before, she was super powerful in the beta. Then they nerfed her from the best 1v1er to the worst statistically. So they stepped her back up a bit. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves against the Berserker here, lads. I'm gonna push it more aggressive. Come on. I like this finisher, though. I'll see, he just regens some health there. Boom! Lightning! Let's see the lightning! Yeah! There it is! Sweet! Dude, that lightning's sick. Oh, yeah, that was Jensen, though, with the 5. Thank you so much about that, my good sir.
Round 2.
Go for stamina. Longevity is key for long engagements. The sword arts. Dude, I was cheesing that first match. We were doing a lot of throwing. Yup. I like to put pressure on with that headbutt, man. And then when they go for the attack. Nope. Shut down. All right, I'm low stam, though. We got to get some of that stam back, boy. Dark. You gonna touch me this game, bro? Or no? Oh, wow, my stamina. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm on the ground taking a nap right here, man! It's not nap time! This ain't night time! This ain't night time! Yup! There it is. There it is. That's our headbutt chain we love so much. Yup! You want to do that? Oh, he got it. Alright. This guy's not as good as the last one. I'll give him that much. Maybe that last guy was psyching me out a bit, because I was playing that super defensive as well. This one I'm going a little bit more aggressive. I don't know what the key is. But the 1v1s are always intense, man. No matter the case. What other characters besides the Warlord did I play, Chris? I love the Peacekeeper. Not nearly as good at the Peacekeeper as this one. The Shigoki, I'm also pretty good with him. I'm not very good with Valk, though. Otherwise, I would play her. I haven't put the time in, and now that she's got, like, she can chain easier off of her abilities, I just don't know it well enough. I haven't even used the Conqueror yet. He's one that I'd love to use. Phew. Ooh, hello. Yup. I just think that I've tried a lot of them, though. Like, we did a Nabushi gameplay as well on the channel. More during the beta, though. Alright, I gotta focus here. He's already got half my health. You don't want to go off the cliff? Boy! Come here. Uh-oh. That top heavy. Scares me every time! But there's nothing more satisfying than doing the down shield block. It's like, it's the perfect way to close out. Once they're low and you're low, you just do a shield block and then you come out with the heavy strike, and they if they make a mistake and attack you while you're shielded, which is, you can time it, so it's not bad, dude. All right, we'll keep the block damage there. Deploy some of them assets so Vikings can keep on dominating. All right, let's go back to one more 2v2. Or actually, no, I said we would go to Dominion. So let's try Dominion out. Quit to the world map. This is the scary part, though, because if we go up against somebody that's already level 108, it's going to be sketchy. I do use a Xbox controller, but I am playing on PC, for those of you guys who are asking. I did forget to put that in the description. Nye, good to see you, my man. Thanks for tuning in to the Tuesday live stream, my friends. Lawbringer's good if you spam bash attacks and guard breaks. I feel like I've been dominating all of the Lawbringers that I've gone up against with Warlord. As long as you dodge all of his shoves and the thing where he throws you over his shoulder, it's easy peasy, man. It ain't bad. Of course, it's not every case, though. It's not 100% accurate. I just felt like that it's been a pretty good day against them today, folks. Okay. Boom. It just needed to decrease. For some reason on my gaming PC here, whenever, I don't know what is causing it, but my microphone keeps getting set back to 100 volume, so it's like blasting out. It's crazy, man. Hashtag Vikings Knits. That's what I like to see. My rep is only 1 with the Vikings. So this is where this is my rep guide. I have not really played these two at all. All the rest of them I played quite a bit. Kensei I played mostly during the closed alpha. Didn't play him much after that. I played Raider a lot in closed beta. Orochi I played a closed beta quite a bit. Nobushi I played a lot in the open beta. Freaking maining her. And I've tried these two out a little bit when the game fully came out. But just look how beautiful. Look, we did a Warlord stream when the game first came into closed beta that blew up. Did fantastic. You guys love seeing that gameplay. And I wanted to do some more gameplay on it, but I didn't want to just keep doing Warlord over and over. So that's why we took an adventure through some of these other ones. Oh, look at this guy's 108. Bacon, dude, this guy's in my Discord. Oh, come on, man. We got to go head-to-head against them, I guess, though. So that's good. Slayer, dropping that Twitch sub. Welcome to the squad. My good sir. Conqueror's OP. What did they change with the Conqueror? So, in terms of the Warlord and... what did they... there was something. The Berserker, Warlord, and the Valkyrie. Oh, this was part of the feats. They tweaked the rush feat animation transition bug from idle to animation. To sprint animation. So they just changed the animation with it. It was nothing big. You know, there's a lot of bug fixes as well in this. So it's good to see I'm making a lot of the improvements. Brian, 50. What? Wait, 15286 with the underscore there. Critical underscore. Thank you so much for the Twitch subscription. All right, let's do this. 1v1 Warden. Uh-oh. Candyman. Can the Candyman can? Oh, later, boys. That guy he was standard gear as well. You can see their gear when you die, which we did pretty early on there, so it's definitely leading to an early breakout by the orange team. The attackers got the C-cap. We're going to see how that's factoring in here. Why are you on the other team battling, says? It's not good, dude. It's not good. All right. It's time for blue team come back here. If you guys saw the initial top 5 that I did, and you haven't seen this yet, you can actually melee up. I didn't know that for quite a while. I missed that during the beta and such. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can pay this guy back. Phew. Nope. Yep. Phew. Phew. Gotta get the sound effects to critical. Oh, shoot. I'm out of stand, boys. I was not paying attention to that. I thought he would do the charge, but he didn't. All right, the combos that I'm pulling out are just getting countered nonstop by these guys. How do you like? Oh, countered it. I was gonna give him a taste of his own medicine. He didn't want it though. He didn't like the flavor. It's not his cup of tea. I don't blame him. Okay, don't 2v1 me like this. Oh hey, oh that was a teammate. All right, well we got the kill. He didn't take the kill. All right, we got payback at least. Let's give him a little bit of thunder, shall we? Lightning, whatever. All right, here we go. Let's camp this objective here. I like the 2 points per second here. Take advantage of it. Read the chat a little bit, chat. How many of you guys have been playing Berserker? That's my question for you lads. Oh jeez. Oh jeepers. Jeepers creepers. All right, we need to come back here. We need to come back Nace from the Valk, who is eating us alive. Listen, I just wanted to pull the chat up, Tiger. Can you give me a break here? Can you give me a break? You piece of... Okay, no, I'm out of stam. I almost got him, though. I almost got him, Tiger. How you feeling, girl? You feeling dead? That's how you feeling? Look at me. Getting all excited. Can't mess with my Warlord. Just because I'm Prestige 1 doesn't mean that I'm a newbie over here, man. Been maining them for years, since Nam. Back in Nam. Lazy Haku dropping the 10 bomb. Finally get to watch a stream. Let there be blood. I don't know why our favorite British lady didn't come on and read that for you, but thank you, my man.
I finally get to watch a stream. Let there be blood.
She's a little slow. What are you doing? She's too busy on the tip trolley back there. All right, you want to go off the edge? Let's do that one instead. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, sorry. My uninterruptible headbutt, that actually goes through that. Sorry, bro. Look at this. We don't even need to have level 108 gear. We could take them with our level 14 gear. We're coming out MVP style. Forget the objective. Let's not sit on that anymore. Let's go get... Oh, we got it. Look at that. Teammates didn't even need me after all. So my feat 1 is going to do slight increase in damage. Feat 2, if I remember correctly, it increases my health. Oh, gain moderate damage reduction. All right, that's decent. Parried. That's a good parry, dude. Oh, this is Bacon. This is our level 108, folks. Come on, Bacon. Let's see it. What do you got? What are you made of? Are you made from real 100% organic bacon? Oh, geez, that's the parry. That's the 2-on-1. That's the 3-on-1, folks. That's the 3-on-1. Oh, no, he got his revenge. See, that's the thing with the gear is that you can stack revenge and get it super, super quick. Dice cabro. All right, we got juiced. Still want to take a one-on-one. I want to try it again. That was XGMBX with the YouTube sponsor. Welcome to the squad, my good sir. Hashtag dead. Indeed, Ren. They got me. What can you do? What could I have done there? You know, we had Dice Cabro coming in on the side, dropping some cabrones. Meanwhile, we're getting diced up. No honor in that 3v1. Yeah, could not agree more. Hey, our team's still winning, though. That's the crazy thing. I don't know if he's solo queued or what. But we are doing pretty hot. I normally don't go towards the center. Just because, you know, if you have somebody standing on A and somebody standing on C getting the double points, then that's 4 points per second versus the 1 point per second on B. I don't know. I feel like it's not efficient to take B. Doesn't matter if you just stand on. Look at our score here. It's nutso. I mean, we are at bottom of the leaderboard here because we kind of just been sitting here. No, the other DLCs, like after the one They Shall Not Pass, search it up, bro. It's so hype, show maps, etc. Smokely. Ooh, all right, we'll take a look at that, man. Yeah, we do know there's going to be more DLCs coming for Battlefield 1, so I will take a look. All right, all right. We got 2v1 here happening. Yup, yup, yup. Sound effects critical, folks. That's what I'm telling you. Look at this gameplay. Okay, wow. Wow, folks. Hey, take it easy, man. Some pedophile's going off on us. That was my... Whoa, he's got a sick headpiece there. It's pretty dope. Fair and balanced. Super fair and balanced game, you know. The Warlord gameplay. It's OP. Why do they always run? People like to run in this game. It is true. Rep 1. Here we go. Level 6. We're on our road to Rep 3. I call it prestige, but it's reputation. Once you get to Rep 3, that's when you want to start opening the boxes. According to Bacon, who was on the other team there. That's who I was talking about. All right, what do we got? Feet cooldown reduction. I'd rather have gain of whatevs, skis. Drop some of that. So you actually get... If you actually drop the resources on the front that you're fighting on, you can see Dominion 20% bonus of resources. So you always want to drop it there as well. Just a quick pro tip for you guys. I heard this in their stream earlier for Honors. And then also, when it's the last hour before the cycle refreshes... All right, I'm just going to... Can I ready up and stay? No, can't. Get wrecked. Here, let's see if I can invite Bacon. Oops. Jonathan.
Good dueling, man. Can't wait to play it myself. Currently downloading it at a slow 500 kilobytes per second.
So proper, Jonathan. Thank you so much for the 15, my good sir. Hell yeah, we got a teammate now. Bacon, good to have you on board. All right, let's hop into some 4v4, shall we? We got engine 1 failure. Yeah, we got multiple engine failures on this game. There's no engines in this game, which is a problem. We might have sword failures. I thought, you know what would be cool would be if, like, you could disarm somebody. Like, you know, whing, and send their sword flying. But I feel like, how would you figure that out? I have no idea. It would be it'd be interesting though. I would be open to it. All right, folks. We are going into game number 4 here. He needs nerfing.
Check. Can you hear me?
Is he bad? Or is he too good? What's up, Bacon? Hold on. I don't even know what my push to talk is on this. Copy, copy. How copy over 2-4 Tango? Yeah, I don't know what my push to talk is. Warden's a lot of fun. Yeah, see, Warden is one of the other ones that I've seen a ton of. And I think the reason why he's so popular is because you can do so many fake outs.
I'm watching the stream. I just can't hear you in game, but I see you're trying to talk to me.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it, unfortunately. We could go into Discord. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. All right, I got the Fire Flask unlocked. This is the very last unlock for him, so I'm going to try that out. Deadly Flesh Wound, and then Punch Through, so I can deal damage through the blocks, which is pretty fire. But look how sick. I love the helm. I love the lightning. I see the Warden with the fire, though. I think I might actually like that effect better. I'm a Master Warlord. Block down, then headbutt. Then follow up with light, then heavy. Then light and heavy at the same time for a nice AoE. I like it. Normally, whenever I do the block down, I don't exit with a headbutt. I normally exit with a heavy attack. But I wait until after they've swung. So I'll try and time it. So while they're mid-swing, I'll go for a down block and then come out with a heavy. Practical dead shot that was. All right, man. I'll give it a try. Block down, then headbutt, then follow up with a light heavy, then the AoE. I don't think I've ever used... Just hit them both at the same time in the AoEs. Oh, dude, I've never even... I don't even think I've ever used... Not on purpose, at least. Good tip, my man. So he said block down, exit with a headbutt. Light, heavy, That is quite a stamina eater. But we'll see what we can do. Good lord, there's 3 of them right there. Here we go. Oh, party, don't do this to me. Party, get your ass back here. Give me that execution. I want to see the thunder. I want to see the thunder, party. There it is. That's what I want to see. Is that so much to ask for? I don't personally think so. Oh, we're getting double teamed here. Bring on the fire, though. Some pedophile coming out on the other team now. This guy must be pretty high level as well. Oh, look at that. Fancy, schmancy sword work. Come on, come on. All right, I'm a little low. I'm going to go grab myself a quick heal here. Pulling back ETA. 30 seconds to reinforcements here. Apple's objective. You got a berserker moving in on you hot. Oh, we'll see how this works, Rag. We will see how this works. There we go. They pushed him off. That's going to give me my heal. Oh, they killed him, actually. Even better! Thank you for the link, Smokely. Paper, rock, scissors. There's an interesting... There's interesting how people are using that for 2 different things now. Dude, that AoE, though. I should have known about this way sooner. Is it not? It's not on the ability list here if you hit both of them at the same time. Is that just like a generic thing that if you do that with any character, it does an AoE? I never learned that. BZ94!
At 1 million. Can't wait.
Bro, it has been insane support lately, guys. We are doing some For Honor today, in part because of how insanely well rated the top plays were yesterday. Like I said, I don't know if it was because it was For Honor, because of how insane those clips were, or just because you guys are showing mad love lately, but either way, thank you very much. Love to have an excuse to play this game. Switch it up from Battlefield, because we did do a lot of Battlefield last week on the CTE, and I don't want to burn out on all of it before the DLC's even out on the community test environment, you know? All right, I'm going to try that headbutt combo. Finish him. All right, nope. I got to do this, actually. All right. Let's see the lightning! See, you don't need gear. What is this? I was stressing about some gear earlier. You don't need it. You could be a level 14. What the hell was that lad doing? That's what you call a mad lad. AoE. Goodbye. All right. What's up, Hilton? Love you too, man. Thank you for watching. Can't find my PC build? Head over to my website, StoneMountain64.com. Same as my name.com. And I have a tab with all of my setup. Even a build video with my PC. So I got one better for you. Oh, missed that. He got me. Valid payback there. I might have gotten a bit cocky. Maybe a little bit, but I'm not. No regrets. I find Shigoki critical instant kill is OP, big guy. It is pretty OP. But here's why I don't think it is. Because here's the thing. If you don't know, the Shigoki has an ability that will, even if the person has full health, even armored at whatever, he will one-shot them if they're under 1 bar of health, and he uses this ability and it actually lands. But the thing is, it's so, if you know that the ability, if you know about the ability, you should be aware to dodge. You should be really aware to dodge, especially when he has low health. And then if he tries to come at you with the attack, and he misses, it's GG, you win. So, because he'll literally die because he'll take damage from it. So I don't think it's too bad, personally. All right, here's a Valk. We can see how good the Valk is. Not good enough, clearly. Come on, I need more DPS. I need more DPS! More dots! More dots! Not enough dots. Edgy, can't wait for the Warlord nerf incoming? Do you guys think the Warlord's gonna get nerfed? Is he OP? I just thought I was OP, but I might not be. I just really like him, man. He's so versatile. I haven't even been using it, but he's got this counter attack. When somebody's attacking you, instead of doing a parry, if you do a light attack, then you block it and get a free light attack on him, which you can then chain as well. So he's pretty damn nice, and that's just one of his abilities. He's got an uninterruptible headbutt, which I love. It's good mix-up. You can do lights that are very cheap costing. I mean, look, it barely costs any stamina to do that. His chains aren't very long, and he's got the unblockable shield, of course, which is godlike. All right. Do we need to do this? Do you want some of this rag? I love that when you're revenged, though, that headbutt will actually force them onto the ground as well, which is pretty fantastic. All right, he just revived him. We're juiced. We're super juiced here. We're getting extra juicy. This ain't working, folks. This ain't working for me. I need some revenge here, stat. Didn't work. Missed the guard break. There goes my head. Now I'm missing my head there. I feel like I spent too much time at C there. I should have been fighting for the other two. They were just racking up points the whole time, man. Especially OP when 108 gear score, Curtis. Yeah, see, I can see that. Especially the throws. I might try and focus them on throwing and just go, like, all out. Conqueror's OP, Daniel. I feel like both the shield... maybe it's just needing to know how to deal with the shield guys. I don't know. Because they both have... You can just hold down and then block everything in that's coming at you. Which is pretty good. Cash my rep level 5 Peacekeeper with the 108 gear score outside. How about that, Miles? I don't even know. I don't think I want to do that, man. That sounds deadly. If you're level 5 rep Peacekeeper. That's scary, man. Peacekeeper just got a buff as well. Or rather, they fixed the issues with the Peacekeeper that were previously there. In that... Oh, they also did give it a buff, though. So the dagger for the Peacekeeper also has extra range now. It went from 1 meters to 2 meters range on the dagger stab, which puts the bleed on. So, pretty nuts, dude. Let's switch it up. Let's quit to the world map here. Let's bring it into some twos here. We still got our man here, the legend. Let's see how we do in twos, shall we? This will take the gear score back out of it. It won't be factoring into the gameplay. The Orochi needs a nerf. Dude, see, people say that everybody needs a nerf, but I'm not so sure. Orochi just got a slight... Well, it kind of depends if you call it a buff, but yeah, I guess so. Increase the dodge back for the Riptide Strike, where she goes back and then does the heavy. I believe that's the one. Because then the other one, I don't remember the names of them. But anyways, it goes from, instead of 1.7, it goes to 2 meters. So it's a more effective dodge. So, you know, it's pretty good. Beezy. Oh no, your message got deleted. Oops, you did it again. Oops, you did it. You might have just been trying to get a message through. Sorry, man. Try and send another message. I'm your hero, Skylar? Well, I'm honored. I'm a Warlord class hero. A.K.A. Thor. Dropping the lightning of death. Alright, folks. The Shigoki. Now, I was dominating one dude. I was playing him earlier and absolutely obliterating him. Let's see if I can do the same to this guy. Alright, come on. Keep up, man. Keep up, Jolly. I gotta get some stand-back fools. Okay, that's not gonna work, so what else are you gonna try? Nope. No, we already figured out that didn't work. We're still doing the same strat. You're still doing the same thing here, bro. You're still doing the same thing here. Jolly, you'll get it one day, man. Not today, though. Alright, we got him. Yeah. Oh, he got the parry. That's not good. This guy's much better. Actually, parry on that's not too difficult. Ooh, we got another parry off. Couldn't block that. Oh, we're going revenge? I like it. Probably should have saved it, but, you know. Hopefully, I don't have to pay the price. Come on, dude. These are not hitting right now. Was it because it was after... What was it, dude? When he was guard breaking me, I was not countering it. I don't know if it was poor timing, though, or if it's not counterable after that. All right, no, I want this. All right, you take her. I'll take this guy again. See, you can harass this Shigoki so much that I feel like it's pretty powerful as a warlord. The key is, though, you just need one light attack to land, and then you can just unleash on him, because you do more damage on him once he's out of his uninterruptible stance. Once you do damage or you guard break him, and then you just murder him. Easy street. All right, Smack. I wasn't happy with that last performance. Okay, I need to stop doing that. Yeah, see, he's getting a parry, and I don't think I can guard break counter after parry. It's because it's peer-to-peer. I like it. Yeah, see, I'm missing it. I don't know. Maybe it's a proper miss, but well played on this guy's part. Yeah, see, I hit that, though. This guy is fake out nation right now. All right. Damn. I was trying to put the pressure on and attack her, but she's parrying and getting these off on me. So the strat, what I need to do to fix it is be more defensive and more counterattacky, I guess. I'm assuming that's the solution. All right, this guy left. He couldn't handle it anymore. Damn, dude, I'm missing these top... Good lord. Well done. Those are some fast freaking attacks, bro. All right, Bacon got that. One down. My FPS dropped to sub 50 right now, so I'm a bit concerned of what happened. Bacon on the 1v1 here, though. Goes for the long range. Swapped it over to the warden here. Got the up charge. There goes the counter. Heavy attack comes in. That's huge damage. Smack on the fences here. He's continuing to put this pressure on. Oh, and there's the top heavy execution finisher, ladies and gentlemen, for our first round on the board. All right, we're going to need to put some serious work in here, and I need to figure out why my FPS dropped so much. Is it this map, or what is going on? All right, here we go. Let's try this again. It's still down in 50s, which is scaring me. It's like jittery a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that at all. Here we go. Dude, I swear. Smack! Smack that ass! How about that? Alright, you got him, bro? Alright, I got him. All right, tied it up. 2v2 here. We're coming in for the clutch OT plays here. Let's see if Stoke can close it out here. Oh, wow, this crowd goes wild. Yeah. All right. Oh, crowd. Stream. Oh, jeez, my teammate's already dead. Is he gonna do the honorable thing and let me finish this fight first? No, he's not. Oh, don't do that. Come on, girl. He really wants this W, dude. I missed it. You want to 2v1 me, Smack? You want to 2v1 me, big boy? No, no, no! Shoot. Boom! Clutch it up! Stream, that one's for you. Good try. How about that, Smack? Feels good, man. Feels real good. The clutch comeback after the smack talk. What? That's what I like. And putting the pressure, not even doing the honorable thing and letting me 1v1. Going for the 2v1. I had to shut him down. Disrespectful. That's what happens. Although sometimes I do get pretty BM, and I'll kind of go overboard with my kills. Let's try Deathmatch. I haven't tried this in quite a while, and this is what all my orders are for. But there's this one guy. I do feel kind of bad. I don't know. I was doing 1v1, and I kept dying. I think I was playing as Peacekeeper. Then I switched to Warlord, and I just crushed this guy so bad because we kept going at it. It was like their third game, and then I crushed him so bad, and I was like teabagging him and everything. I felt kind of bad, but then I 3-0'd him with the Warlord, so I kind of was like, "Geez, dude, I don't know. Maybe it's too aggressive." Way to go, BZ. That's what I like to see, man. You gotta keep comms positive. Yeah, we don't have comms positive right now, but you know, it might be factoring in. I might go. We might get on comms here. We'll see, stream. We'll do this game. Sometimes these ones go a little bit longer. No, I'm with the Viking faction. Vikings all day, all the way. We won season 1. I'm not switching off Vikings. You can switch though. Like if you guys were not Vikings before, if you screwed up and chose Samurai or Knights, you feel free to join us on the Vikings team. We're going to pretty much dominate the entire season, all 6 seasons. So you're welcome to join. You know. All right, let's see if there's some people to kill here, shall we? Shall we, stream? It's time to dominate. If I've ever seen an opportunity to dominate, this is it, folks. Tap into the warden side? I don't think so, Cletus. Showcase Horizon. I've seen a little bit of gameplay from it. I think that's mainly single player though, so I haven't played too much of it, or been that interested in it rather. So I'm not sure if I'm going to play that one. Knights for glory. Hashtag Vikings. Hell yeah. Shigoki, please. We could switch it up for the final game if you guys want to see a different one. I'm decent with Shigoki. I could play Shigoki. I need some stam here, folks. All right. Pure skill. Let's see how much skill you really have here. Dude, this is just, it's so punishing, the Warlord. It's like, what am I going to drop at you next? You don't know. Maybe a headshot with some thunder. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's go murder some more fools, shall we? Stream, come on. How beast is this? Is my Warlord, though? It's pretty decent. I got to get good with some of these other ones, though. Got to get good. Practice them up.
2v2, let's stick together in case they want a 2v1.
Okay, let's 2v2. I could handle myself a 2v1, though, bro. As you saw in that last gameplay. Oh, this guy's already fully decked out. Freaking knight. Look at this guy. He's got 2 health bars that I have to go through. Meanwhile, I'm sitting over here with my 1 health bar like a freaking rookie. Alright, this guy's getting all the guard breaks, so... I already got 1 of his health bars down. Oh, you guys, you gonna do this to me? I swear! I swear, people! I'm out of stam. This is not good, folks. There it is. That's what we were waiting for. Wow, he just saved his freaking teammate there. All right, I got to deal with this guy. His shoves are just driving me bananas right now. He's shoving me and then hooking me, and this other guy is just juicing me up. He's got me in freaking a juice blender like I'm at Jamba Juice or something. What's going on? Glorious, get out of here, bro. Stop doing this to me, people! You're making me kill too many people! I can't take this many heads off. It's not good for my own health. You know, I can only see so much decapitation. All right, we're going up against pure skill again. He didn't seem pure skilled last time, since we did murder his ass pretty badly. Although he did get 50% of my health this time, so he landed something. Watch this. I'm just going to juice him. I'm going to put him in the blender this time. How about this? Yeah! It's just a free way to finish people off. It's beautiful. You do a down block, and then when they swing at you, just follow up with a free heavy attack that they can't dodge, you know? All right, now we got 2 bars of health. How about that? Noise. Oh, I think I did. Did I miss a YouTube sponsor? My fam here. That was Robert Dalton with the YouTube sponsor. Welcome to the squad. Yo, Black.
Round 3.
Good to see you. 1v1 Stone. We did do some 1v1s. That was the only game that we did. We dropped 1v1 against the Berserker early on in the stream here today. Ooh, a Nobushi. I don't even think I fought a Nobushi with my Warlord. I feel like I have not seen very many of them. They are super good with that long-range poke, but you see, I got her back up against the wall here. She's not taking advantage of that range, man. It's just going to be an unstoppable scene here from our lowly Warlord. Oh, we got a firebomb. I haven't even used this before. Let's try this out, folks. I'm pretty excited to get some good gear for this, though, because in the open beta and closed beta, it couldn't get high enough, and they didn't have the gear to really use the high-level stuff. So I'm pretty hyped. Let's bring this guy back up. That's why you got to finish with execution here, folks. Bacon, I got your ass. BZ dropping the 5, almost at 1 mil. Cannot wait. Could not agree with you more, man. It has been an insane last couple of days here as well. The support has been freaking unreal, stream. Yup, that's another head. Oh, wait. We almost got it. That's all right. I'll take it. I'll take it. Those 2v1s are just too good, dude. They're too good. That guy was really... He was doing... he was putting me straight in that juicer in that 2v1, too. It was fun. All right, what do we got here? New hilt, feet cooldown. I like building revenge. I want to build revenge as fast as possible, and I want to throw as far as possible. It's kind of the cheesiest stuff, but you know what? That's what wins games. That's what wins games, at least in the current meta. Or does it? I don't know. All right, are we gonna stick with this team? I don't know if these are all the people on my team. I don't know if that is even gonna work, but we'll try it. Yeah, they just came out with this update, right? And, I mean, they didn't nerf the Warlord. So I don't know how OP he really is. Oh, Bacon left. Let's see if we can get anybody else in. It's already in my friends list. I don't know if any of these people even have the game. I think Moose does. We'll see if any of them join. Or we could go into a skirmish as well. Let's do one last game, folks. What do you guys want to see? A 1v1, 2, 4, Dominion? What's up? You know, which hand sign we going for, stream? We're going to do one more dominant game. For those of you guys who are just tuning in, though, one more time, click the link in the description if you want to see all the details for the patch. The biggest thing was that they made the guard break easier, and that's like kind of the sweeping thing across the board. They also really buffed the Valkyrie, who was previously in the open beta, really good, top of the leaderboard all the time, and then went to the bottom of the leaderboard very quickly once the game released because they nerfed her. Now she has a lot of abilities to chain much easier, so that's better. And they also increased the Peacekeeper. They actually fixed some stuff with the Peacekeeper, so the bleeds and the damage from the stabs actually applies properly, plus you have more range for the stabs, but it's still not as powerful as the beta because the overall bleed damage that you could put on is less. If all of that made sense. Again, they made a ton of other bug fixes, but those were all the big things. And click the card above. All right, so I'm seeing mostly 1v1s here. There were some 6v6 requests, so definitely people know what they're talking about here, which is fantastic. But let's do it. Let's do a 1v1. And we're just going to keep with Warlord to bring the heat. But also, yes, if you click the annotation up here on YouTube, you can take a look. We did a incredible top plays yesterday that has broken records in terms of the amount of likes as well as views in 24 hours, and it is just coming up to 24 hours. Insanely well liked. So that's one of the reasons why we're here with some For Honor for the Tuesday stream today, guys, because all the love you showed on the For Honor video yesterday. If this goes well as well, then maybe we'll do some more streams. If not, maybe we'll go back to some Battlefield. We got some Siege in the works as well. So there's a bunch of fancy stuff. All right, stream, this is it. Final 1v1 of the night. Let me see some hype for it. And let's see if we can beat him. What are we going against? Ooh, a Warden. This is the scariest one of the lot. This guy knows what he's doing as well. Just even scarier. Missed the dodge. Missed the dodge. Oh, he switched up. Damn, this guy's coming out flailing. I gotta get some stand back here. Uh-oh, missed that. That was a waste of stamina. Oh! I thought I could get it done in time. Good fight. All right, this guy is super legit. He's got the switch-ups going. He's tier 3. All right, he knows what he's doing. This is good. These are the best fights to have, though. Stream, what do you think my odds are here? Give me the breakdown of the odds. 24.6%. We got to bring the power of Thor here. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm not doing that ever again. Fuck that, bro. I have not landed a single guard break on him. Oh, my God. That leap it gave him a free parry, and that was it. The freaking attacks are so fast. How am I supposed to deal with that, man? That's how. 0 out of 10. Bleach gives me 50 out of 50, Adrian gives me. 4 out of 20, Chef gave me. 38% Brandon, Ethan 37%. So we're seeing a lot of the pro analysts back at home giving a sub 50% count here. Even a couple 0% chances. So this is going to be a really interesting matchup coming into round number 3. All right, I'm not doing that BS. Oh, what you gonna do? Uh-oh. Oh, missed the dodge. This ain't good, folks. There it is. See, I have low stam. That charge combo really gets you. Oh, damn. Damn, he switched it. We got this. We got this. He hasn't been dealing with those headbutts well, so I'm trying to give him some more of that juice. He's really good at parrying, though, which is what's... Oh! Shoot, that would have been the end of me right there. He's very good at the guard breaks, too. I'm not getting any of those through. Oh! Damn! I should have listened to myself there. I should have listened to myself. I gave him the parry. I attacked. I should be countering him. All right. All right, we got this. Coming into round number 4, Stone's down round, so he's going to need to come back. We already saw a 2-round deficit comeback, though. 2-0. See, after the parry, I don't believe I can counter a guard break. If he gets a parry on me, I don't think I can guard break. Or counter a guard break. Because I swear I have 0% chance on this. Or luck. All right. I kind of have to do a little cheeky moves on him like that. I can't finish with the big top heavy because this guy's parry is on point. He's he's stepping his game up. All right, this is what you guys came to see here.
Always great to see you, Stone.
Coming
you
in round 5.
The new subs, 1 million around the corner.
Richest woman, thank you for the 5. Always appreciated. As we go into the final matchup here, lads. Let me see it, stream. 65% I'm up to, Van gives me. Yeah, you bet I wasn't. Whoop! I missed the dodge. There it is. I like to work in the clutch, guys. He left. He left. That's, yeah, you know he's hurt. Stream. All you guys who doubted me less than 50%, how about that? How about that? Counted it as an AI fight, I believe. So that was even more fun because none of that even gets counted, I think. So that sucks, but you know what? Stream, at least you guys got to witness the beauty of my Warlord, which is God tier. Show the stream some love if you guys do want to see some more of these live streams. I will be going back, looking through the chat and everything, but hugely appreciated you guys tuning in live. All of the love on yesterday's For Honor stream. Click the card above me to take, or top plays episode. Click the card above to check that out. And I will be back with some more streams on Battlefield, as well as videos and all that good stuff. Maybe even some Siege soon. I've been playing some of that on my off time and having a good time with this. So thank you for tuning in. It does count. Okay, sweet. Well, he's just mad lad then. So there you go. Thanks so much for watching, though, and I'll see you guys soon. This is SwagMountain 64. Over and out. Boom. God, there's some great games in there. I mean, unreal clutches. I don't know why I keep doing that in the clutch. So silly, dude. There we go. Just a goofy goober. Hey. All right, no. Yeah, I need to make sure it's off this time. There you go. Hey, Mom. What time is dinner? I ask you after my streams are done. Because I'm hungry after my streams. You know, it takes a lot. It builds a big appetite. I'm a hungry boy. You know?